American Environmental Review is a national platform where nature and technology meet, where protecting and preserving our precious resources takes center stage, where the spotlight seeks out and shines on the environmental innovators. This editorial series, featured on public television, takes an inside look at the outdoors, explores how the decisions we make today impact each of our tomorrows. CMC Energy Services was handpicked as a featured guest.
Since the beginning of time, human beings have made decisions in respect to the environment, whether to live with it in conflict or coexistence. We live with the consequences of those decisions today, just as we will live with today's decisions tomorrow. I'm Morley Safer, and this is American Environmental Review.
Our utility bills are one of our greatest household expenses, and in the face of rising energy costs, some low-income homeowners are finding that paying those high prices has now become even more burdensome. When Dawn Ryder, a single mother of two, received several expensive electric bills, moving out of her home was an unsettling possibility.
My electric bills were about a few $100s a month. I try to save energy by not using the lights in rooms that weren't being used, and I wouldn't turn the heat on. I used my wood-burning stove for heat, which was not really working. I didn't understand what I was doing wrong.
Ryder was fortunate enough to participate in an energy assistance program sponsored by the local utility that enabled her to meet her bills. The program is designed to promote energy efficiency and educate consumers on how to control their energy usage. By partnering with the electric company, professionals with CMC Energy Services were able to assess her home for potential efficiency problems and weatherize it to reduce total costs.
The energy improvements that were installed in Dawn's home were based on the results of an energy audit. Part of the energy audit entails setting up a powerful fan or a blower door fan in the house that enables us to determine where all the air leakage is occurring in the house. Dawn's house is electrically heated, and the primary cause of her high usage was her heating. So we addressed the heating first. And in doing so, we look at areas such as the attic, the crawl space, and we found that she needed insulation in both areas, as well as a lot of caulking and foaming, which is part of the air sealing that we perform in the house.
After my house was weatherized, I don't feel as anxious anymore about getting the electric bill. The improvements that I've seen in my electric bill was about 10% decrease, and I've also feels a lot more comfortable.
No one enjoys paying high utilities. With the help of today's support organizations and the development of new technologies, homeowners are finding they can enjoy greater comfort even when their bill arrives.
I started CMC Energy Services 25 years ago when we had the first energy crunch. And at that time, there were laws that utilities should help customers, residential customers, to understand how to save energy better, how not to waste it. Because of deregulation, many of the programs that were our bread and butter for all of these years just stopped. The government no longer tells the utilities that they have to carry on these programs, and so they no longer carry them on. However, they're going in different directions, and we are going in different directions. One of the things we're looking at is that when people move to a new house, that's when they're most likely to make improvements, and that's when they should make improvements. We have a new program we're developing which is going to make this much easier for them, both in terms of giving them the information of what they should do, arranging for the financing, and helping them decide what's the best thing. The philosophy behind CMC is really that we spend an awful lot of our time working, and we might as well do something that we believe in. And I truly believe that improving energy efficiency is essential for a better life for all of us.
Environmental technology is a rapidly advancing field, and as developments occur, you'll see them on American Environmental Review. Be sure to join us next time.